decisions that tomorrow and tonight you're a different person. Because law of diminishing intent will take place like Rory talked about. Law of diminishing intent, the further away you get from the action, the less likely you are to do it. So if you don't make a decision tonight or tomorrow morning or very soon, you're going to get back into the rat race, back into your life, and a couple days will go by, and is it going to be hard to come back and recreate what happened here? So take action now. Take action now. It's huge.
Gary Michels is a professional speaker, author, and co-founder of the fastest growing sales and personal leadership training companies in America, Southwestern Consulting.
Gary. You have to repeat it over and over and over and over and over again. I think of basketball players. You know, most basketball players that have a good coach, at the end of practice, what do? You should have 100 free throws. Good golfers, at the end of the golf tournaments, they go hit 100 shots out of the sand trap. Why do you think they do that? Repetition. You got to get good at it. All right? If you only come one time to this thing, this seminar today, you don't do any repeating it after today, where do you think most likely you'll be in 3 days from now? Exactly where you were today, before you came. It's all repetition. The next one, going up, I want you to write utilization. Utilization. If you don't use it, you'll what? Lose it. So some people, I gotta get it so perfect, I gotta get it down, analyticals especially, I gotta get everything right before I'll use it. Sometimes the best way to go out there and do it is with real bullets, and you might mess up, but so what? You get back on the horse and you try again. So use it. Fourth one, put a star next to it. It's the most important one, I think, besides willing to be impacted, is I want you to write internalization. Internalization. You want it to become part of you. You want it to become natural. I don't care what profession you all are in this room today, but you're all salespeople. Would you guys agree with me? We all sell something. We sell our business. We sell who we are. We sell what we do. Some people, no, I'm not in sales. I'm just a consultant. I don't sell. Do you know if you're fearful of sales, you're going to present yourself as being fearful of talking to people? You should be like, one of your affirmations be, I like sales. I like talking to people. Now, I'm not saying used car sales like pushy. Okay? I'm talking, you should be polished in sharing what you do with other people if you want to have a business and be successful. Do you all agree with me? Okay? So we should endear sales. It should be something that we like. Sales is something that, sales is our friend. And then the last, the very top, I want you to write reinforcement. Reinforcement. You got it every now and then. You got to go back and review the stuff. A lot of companies we work with have us come in once a month and work with their crew. So they're reinforcing it once a month, over and over and over and over again, because then it becomes part of you. Once again, one-time keynote, don't touch it again, what's going to happen? Probably go back. Now, sometimes though, I can do a one-time keynote, and then I'm coaching the managers how to follow up with people and whatnot, but most people don't have the self-discipline to continue to do it. I'm hoping today, whether I see you again or I don't see you again, you're going to say, Gary told me I got to have self-discipline, so you're going to write it down, and I'm going to review this stuff regularly. When you walk out of here today, I'm going to give you a game plan of how to, right away today, start being more positive, and you're going to have some accountability. But I know 70% of this room probably won't do what I tell them to do when they leave. That's why I bring it up, okay? Okay? And that's why I say, I'm telling you now, do it. Because if you do this for 21 days, you guys ever heard that expression, 21 days to form a what? Habit. It will become part of you. And we all want to get to internalization, right? We don't want a quick fix. Nobody came here today for a quick fix. We came here to hopefully have some massive breakthroughs. I want you somewhere on your paper to write massive breakthroughs. Yolanda's my assistant, Deborah over here. They've seen me the last 3 or 4 weeks. I've been even getting more into this last 3 or 4 weeks than I ever have. And I've been doing this for a long time. And I have had massive breakthroughs, guys, with companies, with organizations, personally in the last 3 or 4 weeks. And I believe it's because I've even stepped up this positive self-talk even more than I've been in the last 3 years, the last 3 or 4 weeks. And because I've been stepping it up the last 3 or 4 weeks, guess what's happening? Results are coming. Does that make sense to you guys? All right, so be open-minded today, and at first, I'm okay if you fake it. I'm okay if you do these talks, and I'm going to tell you how to write affirmations at the end, and at first I'm going to feel uncomfortable and whatnot, and I'm going to give you guys, if you want to call me afterwards or get on my card and you need me to kick you in the butt, no charges. It's my thank you to you for coming out here today. If you're not doing it in 2 days and you want me to kick your butt, I will. Call me up and I'll do it.